As I talk to, my daughters and they tell me about, how some men are, and I ask questions about, what are they saying to you, or how some of these guys they get angry when a woman doesn't give them their number. Men always ask for women's number and they either give it to you or they don't, right? If they don't, okay, cool. But these dudes today on something different. Case in point, this sister here is going to, talk about something. Ladies, you got to move a little different with these guys. Let's roll that.
I'm fumbling through my purse because I can't find my debit card. I'm like, I'm just gonna use Apple Pay because I need to get to work. I'm running late already. So I'm putting my little Apple Pay thing in, like squeezing y'all know how, I ain't gotta go through that. And he rolls down his window. He was like, excuse me, can I ask you, are you single by chance? And then I was like, I'm sorry, because I couldn't hear him or whatever. My music going, I can't hear him. My fault was I wasn't being vigilant. And I'm always on the go to, whereas I don't know. But anyway, he was like, are you single by chance? Like, he yelled it out. And I was like, no, I'm married. And then he was like, I don't see no ring on your finger, da 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 da. And I laughed, I chuckled. If y'all know me, like, I probably laugh at more than I should, but it is what it is, right? So I guess that was the green light for him to keep talking to me. He was like, well, let me just get your number because I don't think you married. And I'm like, nah, I'm good. Like, I'm good. You know what I'm saying? He hops out of his car, walks around to my pump, and like, I'm 5'3", you're standing over me. He was like, why can't I get your number? And I'm like, my bad, the video cut off. I'm like, gee, I just told you I'm good. Like, I'm good. The way this dude cursed me out, I'm like, and he looked like a normal guy, like, and I'm just like, just because I'm saying no. Now, normally I know, like, I done gave so many guys my numbers that when I'm out, because I don't know if, the guy can handle a rejection. I done been cursed out, called all type of ugly bees, and just literally everything just off me saying, no, I'm good. Yeah, I could have easily gave him my number, but I'm trying to get to work. I'm not even trying to talk to nobody. You know what I'm saying? I'm just like, I got back in my car, like, real quick. And I'm just like, damn, like, that could have went another way. He's still talking to me. Like, my pump is on the passenger side. This man is still talking to me, y'all. And I'm just like, while I'm in my car, and I'm like, damn, like, I'm really out here by myself. Like, that could have went the wrong way. And I'm following myself just a little bit because I could have gave him my number. But it's so many guys that got my number because I'm scared, or I'm triggered from the last guy cursing me out, or just literally or not triggered, but I got a little bit of PTSD from the last guy cursing me out. And it's just like, I just don't need this morning.
My grandpa, when he was alive, and like I said, man, he definitely rests in power. I miss him. He used to have a lot of rules when it comes to women. This woman said that she went to a gas station, kind of, away from, where she normally would go. And she went at night. My grandfather always said, you never let a woman go out at night without a man. He always said that. So she's going to go to the grocery store. It's nightfall. You need to go with her. I need to put gas in the car. Well, I'm going to go do it. Or, okay, if you insisting on going, I'm coming with you, right? He always said you never let a woman travel without a man at night. Why? And I asked him why a long time ago. So why you say that? He said, because women need to be protected. So you as a man being there, you can protect her. Now, if you took my grandfather's rules and say have a man there, or if she didn't have a man, because she say she told him she was married, she can go do that during the day, right? Daylight hours in the morning, something like that. Now, some may say, well, why should a woman have to do all that? These men should just leave these women alone. In a perfect world, I agree with you 2,000%. They need to leave you alone. If you don't want to be bothered, they should be living their own life. I talked to my daughter that's about 21 years old, and I talked to her about this particular story. And when the girl said about, I should have gave him the number, And for me, it's kind of weird because if you ask a woman for her number and she say no, okay, it's no. You move on. You don't be tripping on no woman because okay, it's no. But what she said, and she told me that. My daughter said that one time she told a dude no, and he got very upset, irate, he kind of getting aggressive because she said no. And so you're dealing with a weird type of dude today, ladies. You are. Because when she told me that, I said, that happened, really? He said, yeah, so we just go ahead and give them the number. We give it to them, and if they text us, we just block them or whatever. But we give them the number just so they can leave us alone. I'm like, if you dudes are doing that crap, then what in the hell happened to y'all? That you can't take rejection from a woman. A woman don't have to give you crap. If a woman like you, she'll give it to you. She'll give you her Instagram, whatever she'll give it to you. But if y'all on some weirdo things like that, then I see why a lot of these women are carrying in their purse. Because if I was a woman, that was happening to me, I'd have to be carrying something too, legally. Because I'm not about to sit up here and have one of you dudes flip out on me because I don't get, you know what I'm saying? I'm like, y'all dudes are weird, the ones who doing it. I'm not talking about all, but you dudes are weird. Men get rejected. It happens. Not every woman is obligated to be with your behind. I'm a firm believer of this. If the woman don't want to be with me, perfect. Because why you want to force somebody to be with you that don't want to be? All they going to do is cheat on you with somebody they want to be with. So if they telling you no, they being nice about it, even if they being rude about it, right? And a lot of times women are rude because you didn't take a hint. Like they kind of tell you, like she said she married. Okay, him saying, well, I don't see no ring. What if she just come from the gym? She ain't gonna wear no big I don't wear my wedding ring when I go to the gym. Well, I'm gonna mess my ring up when I'm getting the dumbbells or whatever, or the bar. Like, I'm not gonna mess it up. That's the only time I don't wear my ring. Is when I go to the gym and I come right back. You know what I'm saying? And I put my ring on or whatever. So what if let's say she came from the gym or whatever. You don't know. Okay, it says she got a boyfriend. Then leave her alone. But some of these dudes are weird. They completely weird. So it's just, I feel for a lot of the ladies today that's dealing with that issue and problem. Once again, that's why I'm a firm believer of this. You ladies need a man. The more I'm going along and seeing the way things are going in this country and throughout the world, it's going to be very hard for you ladies that's single. Oh, it's going to be hard. You got to have a man, a lot of times, a protection. Because let's say if she had a man at home, then she could say, hey, you might put the gas in for me because in the morning I got to go to work. And, like, oh, yeah, baby. Yeah. I take care of that for you. Ain't no problem. You know what I'm saying? That you need a man. You need a man. You got to have one. You could disagree, but a man could eliminate a lot of problems for you, especially weirdos like that.